Two perfect examples of awful lane discipline, one of which has a vehicle moving from an empty lane 1 to the middle lane whilst braking. First, let's focus on this Range Rover as it joins the A1 in the west end of Newcastle. Over 3 years ago the road was remodelled and this slip road becomes lane 1. There is plenty of signage to show that this is happening, but yet vehicles still instantly go to lane 2 even if lane 1 is completely empty. Now initially I don't have too much to say about the move to lane 2 because there are slower moving vehicles in lane 1, however they're all indicating left to exit the road, meaning lane 1 is about to be empty. The Range Rover moves into the middle lane and then doesn't leave it despite it becoming empty. For the duration of my journey along the A1 I'd be doing my rear mirror checks and see the Range Rover sat in the middle lane being overtaken on the right and undertaken on the left. And another clip from the exact same location, except this time I'm already on the A1. A Ford Fiesta pulls from what was the slip road, which is now lane 1 and also empty, to the middle lane whilst also slowing down. Weird behaviour to say the least, but this stretch of the A1 is rife with awful lane discipline as we see another cracking example straight ahead, dawdling along in the middle lane without a care in the world. And then up ahead you again see another middle lane hogger who realises that they shouldn't be sat in lane 2 for no reason and does correctly move to lane 1. This road, as mentioned earlier, is rife for awful lane discipline. Now, is there any harm late at night when the road is fairly empty? No, but if they do it in the dark on a quiet road, I'm sure there's just as much chance that they do it during the day when it's busy. And that, as we know, has many downsides. It increases congestion, it causes collisions, and it prevents people from being able to correctly lane change. And as we've covered a few times recently, if you pass them on the left, you and them could both be nabbed for some penalty points. So ultimately, keep left unless overtaken. Lovely jubbly, sound as a pound.